told me to go to bed. My YouTube told me to go to bed. It said night night. I'm gonna take that out right there. And then I'll take this little one. That YouTube said, go to bed. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It just hung up. I know what happened. I have an alarm on here that make me go to bed to not be just scrolling. And it said, I don't care if you're scrolling or if you're on live. Good night. And it cut the live off. It was parenting me. Go to bed. It knows I need to go to bed. But I want you guys to see this. Let's go back and just... So the same thing I did on this side, I did on this side. So I only have this much left to do. All right, let's see. All right. Y'all some weird people. Weird. Weird. Just disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. No. I ignore people who deserve to be ignored. Okay? Talk stupid. Ignorant. Ask your mama. some little hairs back here. Hi, girly girl. Hippie loves life. I'm glad you love life. I'm glad you love life. I love life too. Okay. So at the bottom, because it's so short, I just don't take the twist all the way down. I actually leave space so I can put a little rod back there. So when it's done tomorrow and it's doing its big thing, you'll see little curls all around my neckline. Okay? Little curls all around my neckline. This was long overdue. Long overdue. So you have any questions? As a natural hair stylist, I am here to serve you guys, you ladies who want to understand about natural hair. Any things problems that you're having at home, any products, anything that you want me to talk to you about, this is what I'm here for. Don't be shy. Please don't talk to me. It be feeling like it's a lot, but it's really not. I just have pretty thick hair, so it's good. I only got these last two, and I'm done. So, and here it says that it's designer essential. I don't like designer essential products like that. And here is the DOUX Honey Mousse. Now, remember when you use it, you don't, after you deep shampoo and you deep condition your hair, you don't have to use another leave-in conditioner, because why? In the formula of the DOUX Mousse, guess what? It has leave-in conditioner already in it. I don't know about the original one, but I know about the honey one. It does. And sometimes when y'all do y'all sets, you don't be using enough product. I will say this though, a lot of your hair is dry. If y'all shampoo and condition your hair on a weekly basis with the correct products, I promise you, you will see a difference in your hair. You will see your hair flourish. You will see your hair less breakage. You will see less shedding. But you also have to understand your hair behaviors. What are your hair behaviors? You need to know the difference between dry hair and dehydrated hair. You need to know the difference between breakage and shedding. Your hair is tangled. Your hair behaviors. And you need to understand what products to use and how to use them. Y'all be buying products, but y'all ain't using them right. You don't know how to use them. You buying products just to use them, just to buy them, and you don't even know how to use them correctly. You have to understand how to use your hair products. You use them as formulas to remedy those hair behaviors. And the more healthier you eat, the faster your hair will grow. And when you start understanding that juicing is going to keep you hydrated, not water. Water flushes you. Juicing. Juicing what? Taking your actual fruits and juice them and drink it. Get that in your system. that actually hydrates you on a cellular level. Water doesn't do that. It flushes you. It flushes your kidneys. Water flushes you. It makes you pee, right? But it doesn't hydrate you like the way fruits do. Fruits is H320. H320 and water is H2O. It doesn't hydrate you on a cellular level. So you need your fruits and juice them. The more hydrated you are, your body is, the more hydrated your hair will be. I promise you. I watched my hair turn around like like crazy. I remember I was very fatigued. I wasn't feeling good. And I went to this holistic doctor and he had me change my diet. That's when my diet had really changed. When I started going holistic about my health. And when I changed that, I had a quarter size bald spot. My hair was long. My hair is not long. My hair was real long. I eat a lot of watermelon and pineapple, and it really does make it, and it does. When you drink it, don't you glow? People be like, "Oh my God, Jennifer, your skin is glowing." I'm telling you, drink it, get it in your system, and besides, it's only seasonal. You ain't gonna have it all year around. Get it in your body. Get it in your body. But I was really feeling bad, and I had went to the holistic doctor. Make a long story short, he got me right, honey. He got me right. He got me all the way right, and he basically told me that my blood was thick because I kept falling out. I was having these fainting spells, dizzy spells, falling out, and he was like, "You're a A blood type, and your blood naturally gets thick. You have to take omega 3s." So remember when I said I get to the bottom, I don't twist it. I smooth it and I'm going to ride it. Why? Because when it comes out, I want it to look like a curly afro. What I got back there? I got gray. I'm going to take this. Okay. And then I'm filling for this down here. I'm going to take these hairs and I'm going to put it in these little blue rod. I got one more to do. You see? One more to do. I had an alopecia spot that was like this big all over. And are they rollers? No, these are rods. There's white ones. There's gray ones. I got blue ones. They're hard. Real hard. But I do a lot of raw sets. I also eat a lot of red beets every day. That's good. How you make your red beets? That's going to be so cute. Yeah, it is going to be cute. I'm excited. How you eat your beets? What you do to them? Do you boil them first? What do you do to them? When you buy them, when you purchase the beets, what do you do? How do you prepare them? Oh, you boil them. Oh, okay. And then when you boil them, you just let them cool and then you slice them and eat them like that? Beets are really, really good for us as women. They're really, really good for us. They're not bad. They're not bad. I can eat beets with no problem. I could definitely eat beets. But when I got my health right, I didn't even go to the holistic doctor because of my bald spot. I get them from the local farm. You go, girl. You on it. You know. I get it from the local farm when it's in season. Yup. And when not, I just get from Giant Eagle. I don't know about Giant Eagle, but you on it with the local farm because when you eat locally, you get more nutrition in your food because a lot of people don't understand is once your food is picked, is pulled from the ground, is losing nutrients. So if you get it locally, it's not getting on a truck. You don't. It's not all that different type of stuff. So you getting it locally. So you getting good nutrition. You getting good nutrition. What's one thing about the supermarkets? You don't know where that food came from. You don't know where that food came from, how long it's been on the daggone truck. It could have been on there for hours. By the time you get it, it's depleted of all its nutrients. That's why, like here where I'm at, ow, it hurts there. That's why I had my ponytail at and my scalp hurts. It's so tender. Oh, she didn't like that at all. This is where my hair shrinks. This is, it's so funny because when I blow dry it, that hair be down here. But then when I do sets like this or any type of sets, this part of my hair shrinks so much. The shrinkage be real. I read bananas are picked months in advance. I was shocked. Yeah, I did. Months? You said months in advance? I'm realizing what you just said. You said months in advance? That is crazy. Horrible. I know for my blood type A, bananas have no nutritional value for me. Like none. Have you heard of the burro bananas? Are you here in Georgia? Because I know the Cab Family Market. If you like bananas, the Cab Family Market has them, and they have the little, the little burro bananas that have like the black seeds in them. They got those bananas, not them. They got the Chiquita bananas, but I'm talking about the burro bananas that Dr. Sabi used to talk about. They're little. They come in clusters. I never tried them before because I can't eat bananas. All right, this is the last one, brothers and sisters. The amount of time they are in shipping, yep, it's crazy. No, I'm in Western Pennsylvania. I used to live in Pennsylvania. Oh, yes, I saw them. I have to try those. I used to live in Philadelphia. I grew up in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. I went to school at Lower Merion. Kobe Bryant went to my same school. Um, I went to Bala Kenwood, right there off of the main line. And a lot of my family live in Philadelphia. So, yeah. Okay, PA. I went to hair school in Philadelphia too. Okay, near the Jersey Shore. Mm-hmm. I haven't been there in so long. My goodness. I never. You know what? So wait a minute. When I was coming up, we used to go to Atlantic City. Is Atlantic City in the Atlantic City and Jersey Shore is not the same. So I never went to Jersey Shore. I went to Atlantic City. That's where I used to go to Atlantic City back in the day when I was coming up. And then my grandfather used to live in Delaware. And so we used to go over to Rehoboth Beach and Dewey Beach and Bethany Beach. Oh, man. Some great years of my life when my grandfather was alive. I'll tell you that much. I love the water. I love the water. I grew up on the water. Really did. I got some good memories. Okay. And then I got this right here. I think I'm going to cut this in two. Did you say anything? So nice. I know I miss my grandparents. They are gone now. So is mine. They were the best. I loved my grandparents on both of my mother's side and my father's side. They was the best. I loved them so much. At least I'm one thing about us now, we get the opportunity to be grandparents to our children's children and be great to them. I like these little ones like this because they're good for like little areas on the sides and the back. See this little piece of hair? See that little piece of hair? Perfect for this little ride. Okay. And that's it. I am done setting my hair. Come on. Jeez. You don't want to move? I am done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my dryer. I got a big hood dryer. I feel as though all curly girls need to have all their tools and implements at home because a lot of y'all like to I'm going to go live because I'm going to go live tomorrow and I'll post it when I take it out and fluff it out. But a lot of curly girls I notice, y'all don't have hood dryers at home. Y'all need a hood dryer. Air drying is not good for your hair. Air drying is not good for your hair. You know when you air dry, you're keeping your cuticle your hair shaft open too long and you're more prone for the hair to stay expanded and that's what gives you high porosity hair. All that tangling and stuff. Yeah, you can't do that. You need to once your hair cuticle is open, it's meant to close. You can't keep it open like that. Don't do that. Get a hood dryer. Even if you got to get an old fashioned one that you put on top of the sink. Yeah, no, don't do that to your hair. It can't retain moisture that way. Over time, it makes your hair have high porosity and your hair will be frizzy and dry and limp. Look it up. It's called hydro fatigue. Hydro fatigue. Google it. Google it. Your hair follicle cannot stay open like that. It cannot. It's not good for your hair. And as a stylist, I'm telling you, I see all kinds of stuff coming in salon. Let me show y'all my my hood dryer. Y'all see my hood dryer? I have it in the closet. So when I'm ready to do my hair, I just pull this bad boy out and I go get the chair from my desk and I'll put it in front of the TV. It is huge. It is huge. But I'm tall. I'm tall. I'm 5'8". So I need that height. So I take my chair and I watch TV while I'm sitting at the dryer drying. And that's what I do. That's what I do. I'll let it dry for about an hour. And I'm gonna tell y'all another little trick that I noticed too. Is that when you allow your set to sit, like, all right, so I'm gonna go into the dryer for an hour and I'll probably take out the rods itself, but I'm not gonna take out the set. I won't take out the set until tomorrow. But you ever see, like, I'm gonna tell you how you can expand your hair for 2 weeks. So after you shampoo and you condition it, right? And let's say if you do a twist set in a way that you can wear it for a whole week. And then the next week, take it out. And when you take out your twist set, take it out the same way you put it in. What do I mean? See how each strand I went one by one by one by one towards the root? That's the same way you do the opposite way of taking it out with oil on your hand. That way you don't disrupt the curl that you just put in. Otherwise, you're going to frizz it out. Now, if you want to separate it, you can separate it, but make sure you separate it smoothly. And I'll show y'all tomorrow when I take it out. But I am done for the night. I thank you guys for chiming in with me. I do. I'm going to sit underneath the dryer. And I'm going to fall asleep. I am. I've been up since yesterday. 4:45 I got up to be to the salon by 6 o'clock. I had a 6 o'clock client this morning, 6 a.m. I did 8 people today. And then I did my own hair. And then I came home. And I got to get up early tomorrow. And I had to came home and do my own hair. And I still got to do my nails. And I got to do my toes. Because us as hairstylists, they expect for you to show up and show out. You cannot go to an industry event and look any type of way. It don't go like that. It don't go like that. So I'm going to go and guess what we talking about? So the lady at my salon, so I work at one of the top salons in Atlanta. It's called Capal's. If you want to look it up, look it up. It's called Capal's International. And the owner, her name is Keisha, and she is the bomb. So she is from Atlanta. I'm from Philly. I flew here. She was born here. And so she has a household name. She's staple here in Atlanta. And she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's sweet. She's just amazing. I love my salon family. And she is on this panel. So if you notice on social media, they talk bad about hairstylists. So they be talking about how stylists charge too much money and how they be having you wait. And they be having these stylists be tearing up people's hair. And they be talking about how all these, what they call them, deposits and stuff like that. So I don't understand why these stylists want to come together and talk about it. I don't understand per se. I think it would have been more helpful to allow the public to come and talk to them about it so they can understand the perspective of the stylist rather talking about it amongst the stylists. I don't see where that is helpful, but I'll see tomorrow. Oh, no. But, yup, that's what they want to be. I guess that's what they're going to be talking about. I don't know, y'all. We're going to see. But I'll probably video it when we get there also to let y'all see. All right. So, night, and I will post tomorrow when I take this out, which probably be like about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, in the early afternoon. Yep, it will. Because the event starts at 12 o'clock. But good night. I'll see y'all. Have a good night. God bless you. Bye-bye.